Hello everyone. So this is essentially my very first online flight, and I decided to record it. I know it's a little jittery because I'm not used to like head tracking and all that, so I'm kind of like bobbing my head. But yeah, flying out in the Fw190 D9 on combat box. Um, yeah, so I do get one kill in this flight, but then shortly after I get shot down. Spoilers. Still trying to figure out the key bindings and how I want to set that all up. I'm going to have trouble taxing here because I'm still using my keyboard to do brakes and all that good stuff. Haven't really switched over yet, and seems like quite a hassle to go back and forth between 2D and 3D. So this was my first attempt at trying to look behind me, and I thought I about broke my neck. But eventually I started turning my whole body and even the chair I'm sitting in to allow me to look behind me more efficiently. So the wings on these aircraft definitely appear a lot larger in VR than on a monitor, and it's just like you don't really appreciate it as much as you do in VR. So at this point in the video, I'm trying to develop the sort of scanning pattern that I have when I'm flying in 2D. It's a little bit more difficult, and I don't think I have the settings set up quite right yet to have the same sort of fidelity and situational awareness that I do that I'm used to with a monitor, and there will be points in this video where that's very obvious that my situational awareness has degraded to a point where I'm combat ineffective. So I'm just realizing how bright the sun is in VR as opposed to on a monitor. It's definitely bright, and I think I need to decrease the brightness on my headset. There is a German Panzer unit down there at the river bridgehead, and this is going to be currently attacked by various Allied aircraft. So this is sort of where the fight's going to happen. At this point, I'm able to see one aircraft heading south along the river and another one heading from east to west, about to drop bombs on our Panzers, and this is when I start to dive in. I'm definitely having a harder time aiming. My first online VR kill. So this is where having issues with the settings or situational awareness and just being in VR is very obvious. So to my 6 o'clock above me, there is clearly at least 3 or 4 aircraft, most likely enemy due to their heading and direction, and I just do not see them. And there's a lot of aircraft I just don't see from this point forward. I totally lose all situational awareness for about 5 seconds here. you'll notice that I keep looking at the 109 because it's just so cool to see 109 in 3D. I notice I'm not catching this T-51, so I just start taking pot shots, and I get tunnel vision, and let's see what happens next. Developing the muscle memory to do effective defensive maneuvers in VR is definitely going to take some time.